You know, some individuals are quite annoying. They're annoying. They play victim. They are clout chasers. And when the world calls them out for their clout chasing, they act like they're gaslighting us into believing that we tripping. We don't know what we talking about. You know, we crazy for stuff that we've seen you say and stuff we've seen you insinuate. One of those individuals is Jayceon Taylor, aka The Game. For those who don't know, The Game was not present at the Popout Kendrick Lamar's show last night. It was airing on Amazon Prime. He was not there. One of the few West Coast staples that was not there. An individual that Kendrick Lamar really looked up to and admired and got a whole verse dedicated to. You know? The Game has always found himself for some reason on the opposite side of history a lot of times. Like on the opposite side of the right side in history. You know? A lot of times he's found himself on the opposite side of right. And in this instance, he's on the opposite side of right. What do I mean by that? So when Kendrick Lamar and Drake's beef first started, I'm talking about like the tracks back and forth that we just experienced about a little over a month ago. When that happened, The Game came out and was throwing all different type of subliminals at Kendrick Lamar. Got on social media talking about how he tired of people feeling like he got to ride with folks, you know, and he feel like he's tired of people, you know, feeling like he should ride with people just because that's what he's supposed to do, and he don't want to do that, and he tired of people looking at him like he's supposed to do this and he's supposed to do that, and you know, and all of that, and acting like, you know, I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of standing next to people because that's what y'all want me to do, and insinuating like he don't want to stand next to Kendrick Lamar, like he was upset about people expecting him to ride with his coast, you know. And in a way, and I'm paraphrasing, but I remember the post. I can't remember verbatim, but he was almost insinuating like he don't want to fuck with Kendrick Lamar like that. And he sounded very bitter and upset about something aimed in Kendrick Lamar's direction. And it was clear that he was drawing a line in the sand, saying, "Hey," without saying it, he was saying, "Hey, I'm not standing next to Kendrick. I'm not fucking with him just because y'all think I should. I'm gonna roll on the opposite side. I'm gonna be with dude. I'm gonna be with Aubrey Graham. I'm gonna be with Drake." And that's what it was. And when people from LA, when he put this post up, I saw a lot of people from LA like attempting to pull his LA car. Like, bro, what the fuck? How don't you? They was in the comment section telling him, "Don't you dare ride against your brother from Compton, California, for a dude that's not even from your homeland. Don't you betray your homeland to ride out with Drake." And I understand him and Drake have a personal relationship with each other. That's all good. But he's supposed to have a personal relationship with Kendrick Lamar, allegedly. I remember it was like they was trying to acting like he was passing the torch to Kendrick Lamar. Him and Snoop and all of that, right? Kendrick Lamar has expressed how much he's looked up to you and admired you and the work you've done in the rap game. You know? So why, if anything, if you respect both of these brothers, just keep it neutral, if anything. Right? If you're not going to ride out with the West, just keep it neutral. But it was clear that The Game was trying to draw a line in the sand and say, "I'm fucking with Drake. I'm not rocking with Kendrick Lamar." And he was called out on it. Right? He was caught because that was the shit he was doing. You know, and Glasses Malone like, "Man, Chuck be trolling. He be trolling." That's what G Malone say. He be trolling, man. Chuck be trolling. That shit clowned out to me, though. You know, because why are you trying to throw shots at Kendrick Lamar's direction? And it appears to me that Jayceon Taylor, the supreme clout chaser, because The Game is he's an outstanding rapper, but a supreme clientele clout chaser. You can see it with his shit. I remember he made up a whole caption about his son telling him he should pull out the car because it's Nipsey blue. He should ride the Nipsey car because Nipsey would want him to do it. Made up a whole fabricated ass caption that we know your little son ain't said to you. You know, he just do all a lot of, like, every time an album come out of his, he makes up a beat with somebody, trying to start beef with people just to sell records when it was Meek Mill or 50 or Eminem, and just like with Dre and them, trying to just throw shots at any and everybody when an album coming out to garner buzz around this album, when, bro, you don't got to do that. You're an excellent rapper, bro. You don't got to do that, but he does a lot of corny cornball shit, revealing that he slept with a few of the Kardashian sisters, you know, and like Kanye supposed to be your homie, and you got a song talking about I had Kim Kardashian by a throat, nigga. I made her swallow my kids until she choked. Like, if Yayo mans, why you talking about his wife like that? Because he's a clout chaser, right? But anyway, the game did all that to try to act like he was throwing salt on Kendrick Lamar because he feels a way about people looking at Kendrick Lamar as the champion and the king of California. He doesn't like that. He doesn't appreciate that. He don't appreciate people feeling like Kendrick is a better lyricist than him. He don't like that shit, right? And the game is an outstanding lyricist, but still, he doesn't like that people are viewing Kendrick as like what they once viewed him as. He doesn't like that. And so because he's salty about that, he wanted to take shots at Kendrick Lamar without directly saying it, because he knows if he goes out and trashes Kendrick Lamar like just directly, that his hometown will look at him like he's a goofy. And they already looking at him crazy, I believe. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, Compton, LA. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Do y'all look at Game like a goofy for what he pulled? Because this shit is corny. This shit is corny to me, dog. Like, dude from your city, and you trying to like clown them or try to, I'm tired of people feeling like I'm supposed to ride with people because that's what they feel like I'm supposed to do. Fuck that. And the world brought it to Game. Hey, man, you was nowhere at the Popout. Were you not invited? Right? He wasn't at the Popout because he wasn't invited. Because Kendrick know his ass, he real close to Drake. And Kendrick know he tried to pull that shit and throw salt and dirt on his name. So Kendrick say, all right, cool, fuck it. We excluding you from this moment. But guess who gonna be here? Dre gonna be here. Dre, the one you look up to and the one that signed you, Dre gonna be here. YG gonna be here. Ty Dolla $ign gonna be here. Roddy Ricch gonna be here, you know, and Game on the outside looking in because he chooses to do that shit. He chooses to be messy, to create drama, to throw stones and then hide his hand and then wondering why and acting like he don't know what the fuck going on. He on YouTube talking about, man, he going off because people clowning him, rightfully so. You not there because Kendrick don't want you there because he know what you own. He know you want to throw salt on him because you feel a way about people on the West Coast uphailing him as the new king, and you want to be always known as the king and all that shit. You want to be goddamn Aerys Targaryen. You want to be the mad king. You hear me? Kendrick Lamar out here operating like a black Ned Stark. You hear me? We doing the honorable work, and if somebody buck out of line, we slaying them. We slaying them, dog. If that's what he doing, and the Game feel a way about that shit. He kept in his video, Drake is my brother, and Kendrick one of the little homies. He like him like keeping the little homie, you know. And that's what it is. You're mad that the little homie has risen above you in ranks. That it's his moment, and he's currently sitting in that throne position. And you're upset about it because you want people to always think of Chuck T as the king of Compton, the king of LA, the king of California. That's what he really salty about. That's what this shit coming down to, man. You know, Game don't fool nobody. He been cloud chasing for years, doing a lot of weak whack shit, you know, and just clowned out shit to me just for attention. Because he always vying for attention every single time. He does it a lot. You know, and again, like from the Kardashian stuff, Kanye your man, but you clowning out his wife because you want to sell records. That shit lame as hell. That's how I know Kanye ain't really from Chicago no more. He cool with no dude, let him use you for beats after he talking about slutting out your wife. Fuck out of here, dog. Like, anyway, yeah, but the Game, he wasn't there for a reason. Because he know you ain't fucking with him. So, Kendrick say, I ain't fucking with you, dog. You stay your ass over there, fam. And now he feeling salty because the world knows that you tried to pull that shit and you tried to really throw your own homeboy from your own city, throw him under the bus in favor of Drake because you jealous about young boy Shine right now. That's really what it came down to. You was jealous of Kendrick and you let your jealousy show in a subliminal way, and a lot of people checked you on it and called you out for that bullshit, now you looking salty, acting like you don't know what's going on and people just making shit up. Cut it out, dog. Crying victim. You know what the hell you did. You know what you did. And the line in the sand was drawn on your ass by Kendrick and told you stay over there. Now he looking crazy, want to act tough all on social media. No, dog. Go over there. You chose the boy over your own city, and it is what it is, dog. Just stand on that shit, dog. Peace.